All right, Archero 2, if you're looking to master the Oracle Spear or the Beam Staff, like break the game as you see people just dropping monsters in a split second, we're going to be going over it right now. And the first thing you need to know is if you had the option to pick between Tracking Eye, Diagonal Arrow, and Multi-Shot, Tracking Eye will always be your top priority pick. All three of these will be good, but it's not like Archero 1 where you gotta say, well, let me see if I can get Diagonal Arrows first or get the Multi-Shot first. This one, Tracking Eye all the way. And we still want to try to get Diagonal Arrows, but if you have the Oracle Armor, throw that on. If you don't have that, try to get the Echo Armor up to Legendary so you can get that Diagonal Arrows after 5 combo hits. I'd actually suggest putting every piece of Oracle gear on that you have, and anything you don't have, try getting that Echo stuff up to the highest rarity. Now with this weapon, it automatically pierces, so don't think you need Piercing Shot. Piercing through walls, you might want to go for it, but it seems like times I'm actually shooting through walls just because the animation is so broken. If you don't see the Tracking Eye right away, it's still okay to grab Ricochet, it can help out, but Bouncy Wall is another good one to go for, and the fact that once you go and push through them, you can get that bounce back. It's not a necessity, but it definitely will help out in certain situations. So where the Tracking Eye, Diagonal Arrow, and Multi-Shots are good ones to go for, even Front Arrow, that'll help out too, and even the Reverse Arrow, the one that fires backwards. When you get this Tracking Eye, it'll actually go and loop around the back of you and hit the enemy. So don't think that it's not a good thing, and even if you do have enemies behind you and towards you, it still will work itself out. But when you first go in, if you're against the wall, like I said, it loops around and it'll still make that hit. Now, one of the things I find that works best with these skills is actually the Elemental Freeze. The fact that when we go and hit all those enemies for the first time, you're going to cancel all their animations. Gives you a good time to fire this thing off a couple of times, and a lot of times they won't even get a shot off. I am also running the Frost Shock Seal rune, which will give the chance of lightning doing paralysis. That makes lightning another great combination to throw in with this, and obviously never hurts to have some burn in there too. And with all these skills, if you want to make your life easier, pop on the Etched Rune Arrows of Echoes. This is going to help you find those weapon skills. Now, as much as I am going and building this all around a lot of weapon skills and even some elemental ones, if there's an invincibility vial out there, grab that. It's just a nice way to make sure that, hey, I am safe for those couple of seconds that this thing's plowing everybody off the field. And of course, if you're combining this with a stutter step, this will be easy peasy if you are at least half the power level you should be. But if that word stutter stepping means nothing to you at all, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.